So then for our next pink, we're going to create kind of a medium pink. So we're gonna again start with our 10 mils of our base. And then because we're kind of trying to do a mid-range, I'm going to start with my white base. I want this to be more opaque. I would like to get to a 1 coat medium pink with this recipe. So I know that if I want to do that, I'm going to need to start with a more opaque base, and I'd like to build up the color versus bringing down the color with the white, because I want to ensure a 1 coat base, and the easiest way to do a 1 coat color is to start with your white liquid concentrate. You could do it either way. There's no right or wrong way to make your color. You can start dark, you can start a little bit of each, or you can start very white. I'm doing it this way because I want to build the color up to the pink that I want. So kind of similar to what I did with the light pink, but I want to add more. And with our pinks, you can see I have a really solid white base there. I'm going to add just 2 more drops, because you can see here. So if I test this out, I can still see just a little bit of the black through there, and I want it to be a little more opaque. So you can see that's a little bit more opaque than this one, and that's what I wanted. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I want kind of a brighter pink. So I'm gonna start with my red liquid concentrate, and I'm only gonna add 1 drop so you can see how dramatically it changes the color. Sometimes it can be a little scary when you see all of that pink, but I'm definitely on the right track. So some people might be happy with this color. This is like a bubblegum pink, so you can see it's darker than the really light one that we just did. Kind of matches the pea here with just 1 drop of the red. But I want it to be a more medium pink. I could also, if I wanted it to have a little bit of a ultraviolet undertone or a purple undertone, I could add a drop of purple. So I'm just adding 1 more drop of red. And I really like that a lot. I want to go just a little bit darker. Feel like I like this a lot, but maybe I want to be a little closer to that. So I'm going to add 1 more drop. And again, the more I add, the more opaque it's going to be. And here's really close to what I wanted here. So I do want to just experiment a little bit and try with the purple. Shouldn't be something that you're afraid to try necessarily. Trust that you can correct it, go with what you think is working. It should be a fun, creative process. And that definitely gave me a little bit of the darker pink that I wanted, which is super versatile, great bubblegum pink color. And just for fun, I'm gonna add 1 more drop of the red. And for this one, I did not add any of the pigments. I could, if I wanted to, but I don't want a hint of shimmer in here, a hint of pearl or anything like that. And I'm pretty happy with the cream color pink that I have here. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and bottle this. And then the last color that we're gonna do is gonna be a really deep, bright pink to finish off our pink collection. I'm just gonna move this to the middle again. Such a cheery, bright pink. I'm gonna let it drop all the way down into the bottle again. I wanna make sure I don't overflow. So let's fill up the funnel one more time. Okay, and then I'm gonna let that go down and make sure that I don't overflow the bottle. Okay. Still have some space in there. And then as I see the polish rising up close to the shoulder, I can get a better gauge. I get a little bit closer on how far I have left in my bottle. Okay. I did drop a little there. That's what the placemats are for. And there is my pink. So in comparison to the lighter pink, a great set going here.